Hello all, welcome to Healing Harmony. I'm Lisa here, and today we are going to dive into a fascinating topic. I don't know why I took this topic, maybe it is for influencing the life of people. So, I am here how your thoughts can shape your entire life. Most of the people don't think about such topics, so I just want to take this topic to you and think more about it and try to practice positive tips and techniques. Okay, so do you know that your mind has the power to influence not only your emotions but also your physical well-being? Stick around as we unveil the science behind positive thinking and share practical tips to transform your mindset. So before that, don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video with someone who needs a little positivity in their life. Do you know your thoughts have the power to influence your entire life? So your thoughts, whether it is positive or negative, have an incredible influence on your life. So here is why. Positive thoughts, okay? It energizes and uplifts you, creating a sense of purpose and joy. And negative thoughts, on the other hand, drain your energy, leading to stress and anxiety and even physical and mental problems. Think about this. When you constantly dwell on past bitter experiences, or you're worrying about the future, you are robbing your present condition of happiness and clarity. So you are always constantly thinking about what happened in your past. When you start thinking negative things about the past happenings, what will happen? Your body, your mind, everything will be in that negativity. Similarly, you are here living now, but you are always constantly worried about the future. What will happen in my future? So when you start thinking and worrying about your future, what about present life? Don't you want to live a peaceful and happy life today? So the happiness and peacefulness you have to feel today is important than thinking about the past which you cannot do anything and thinking about the future which we can predict only. You don't know, you are not 100% sure what will happen in your future. So here is an example. Okay, imagine reliving an argument repeatedly in your mind about the past. Okay, so you quarrel with someone and the one sentence that hurt you most, you keep on thinking about that argument for days. That is, it is not only making your mental stability questioned, and it makes you feel bad emotionally. That is, it is also affecting your body by increasing your heart rate and stress level. So we are always constantly thinking, oh, that person, no, that day he told me like that, that is not good. Oh no, why he told me like that, why he told me about me like that, he was telling very very bad things about me. So you are constantly thinking about this person and what he said 2 years before. Okay, when you start thinking every day about that, this person told me like this very badly, it hurt me very badly, why he was telling like that, what will happen? So you are forgetting to live the present life. Today you don't have any problem. You are living a peaceful and happy life. But when you start thinking about that what happened in the past, what will happen to the emotional quotients of your mind? What will happen to the physical state of your mind? Your stress level is increasing. You are not able to be happy at that moment. So all this happened why? Because of your thoughts about your past. That thoughts about your past is not able to help you in thinking about the present which you are living now, where you are happy, you don't have any problem, you are living a peaceful life. So that is the power of thoughts. When you start thinking negatively, the whole body will be reacting to it in a negative manner. So that is what I am telling about the power of thoughts. So now let's check how our body reacts to positive and negative thoughts. Okay, so positive thoughts and the reaction of brain towards positive thoughts. Okay, that is positive thinking stimulates the prefrontal cortex, that is the rational part of your brain, helping you focus, solve problems and regulate emotions effectively. It also enhances the release of serotonin and dopamine, the happy chemicals that make you feel content and motivated. Likewise, negative thoughts. When you start thinking negatively, that is repeated negative thinking activates the amygdala, the brain's fear center, and this leads to the overproduction of stress hormones like cortisol, making you feel anxious, drained, and less productive. Okay, so now the limbic, its connection with the limbic system. The limbic system is the emotional hub of the brain, and positive thoughts help to calm the amygdala, reducing stress and fostering a balanced emotional state. So that is, if you constantly replay negative events from your past or worry about the future, you are creating a mental loop that affects your current state. That is the past. Reliving bitter experiences can make you resentful and hinder emotional growth. Likewise, future. Worrying about things that haven't happened creates unnecessary stress and anxiety, preventing you from enjoying the present moment. Now let's talk some more about the limbic system. Most of you may not have much familiar with this limbic system and amygdala. Okay, this limbic system, it is often refers to as the emotional center of the brain, and it plays a vital role in controlling emotions, memory, and motivation. At its core is the amygdala. So in the limbic system and its core is the amygdala. It's a small structure responsible for processing fear, stress and other intense emotions. So I am repeating that, see, amygdala. This is when you are overwhelmed with the stress or negative thoughts, this amygdala becomes hyperactive and triggering your body's fight or flight responses. This can lead to heightened anxiety, increased cortisol levels, and ability to focus on inability to focus on the positive aspects of life. But however, positive thinking acts as a counterbalance to this process. That is, before talking about the positive thinking as a counterbalance to this amygdala's process, I want to tell amygdala is not a negative thing. It can help in positive and negative aspects of our lives. Suppose when you met with an accident, what will be the sudden reaction, or what will be a sudden feeling? That is, you feel a fear, or that oh my god, stress level, it is increasing, everything you want, that there's the accident happened there, so I have to react as soon as possible. So that alert, amygdala is creating that alert in your mind that something happened, some accident happened. So it is raising the fear level and the anxiety level in our brain. So in that case, it is giving a positive, in a way we can say, those all together help us in acting immediately to that situation. So the fear, that anxiety, the stress level, when it is increasing, you want to act fast. Okay, so there happened that accident, so what I can do now? So in that way it is helping, but not always, not in a regular daily way. It is not helping. That means daily if you start thinking in that high stress level and high fear level, no, that is not going to help you in your emotional and mental growth. So amygdala has positive aspects, but in that cases, in the such cases, okay, But regularly if you start giving such responses, that is going to give a negative impact on your life and the progress of your life. So now let's come to the, however, positive thinking act as a counterbalance to this process. That is, when you start thinking positively, when you start thinking positive things or the positive outcomes, or that is like beauty, when you see a beautiful object, what is coming suddenly to your mind? So that is when you see some objects, when you start thinking about its positive things and positive aspects of that, that is creating a positive vibe, isn't it? That positive thinking helps in calming the amygdala. That is, positive thoughts reduce the overactivation of the amygdala, promoting a state of emotional stability. Okay. Second is, it is helping in boosting neurotransmitters. That is, thoughts of gratitude, hope, joy, etc. stimulates the release of serotonin and dopamine. That is the feel good chemicals that enhances the mood and the overall well-being, isn't it? Next is also engaging in the prefrontal cortex, that is the rational part of the brain. Prefrontal cortex, that is the rational part of the brain. It becomes more active when you are in the positive frame of mind, helping to regulate emotional reactions triggered by the amygdala. So this amygdala, whenever you are in a stress level, or it will be releasing more that vibe to you. But when you start thinking in a positive way, this reaction will be calmed down. Those all negative stress, fear levels are all calmed down, and you are going to be in a balanced state. So this interplay between the positive thoughts and the limbic system fosters resilience, reduces stress, and helps you approach life's challenges with clarity and optimism. Over time, this can lead to improved mental health and a more balanced emotional state. If you ask me, how can you you are always thinking in a negative way, how can you anchor the negative thoughts? So whenever negative thoughts are coming, you should break it there itself. You will be aware when you are in a negative mindset, or when you are feeling negative mood, when you are in a negative mood, you wanted your body to, if you want to be in a relaxed and happy state, what you have to do? You should break that negative thoughts and come into the positive vibe. So how can you or when can you, first of all, if you are going into a negative thought mental state, how can you recognize it is a negative or positive? So start doing some instant breathing. So when you are in a negative mood, you are not able to relax and do an instant breathing exercise. So there, then and there, you can understand you are in a negative mood. Okay. So how to anchor this negative mood? First of all, to break this cycle, you can practice certain techniques. Okay. It's not that you cannot do anything to break that negative thought cycle. So you can break it. But only thing is, you should come forward and try these techniques. So only you can break that thought cycle. Mindful breathing exercises. You start doing some, nothing, you don't have to do complicated breathing exercises. You should inhale and exhale. Likewise itself, that freshness you, when it is entering in your body, that will be calming down you and allow you in taking the whole emotional negative things into a positive way. Okay. So one is the mindful breathing techniques you practice. Next down is writing down worries and actively refraining them. It doesn't mean that every day you start writing down your worries. That is also going to impact you negatively. So what you have to do is, you have to, first day you have to write down your worries, and on the next side, what is one sentence you write your worries. Next, here on this side, what you can write how these worries can be turned to positive frame it into a positive vibe. Likewise, if you are thinking about your past and your friend who done or who spoke about you in a very negative way, try to reframe that sentence in a way like, even though he said like that helped me in my life to improve my life. That's what he said helped me in improving my life. I am thankful to that friend. So by converting that negative frame set into a positive one, there you are able to mold your mind, and you are able to uh, you are able to transform your mindset into a positive one. So this is one more technique. Another one is focusing on gratitude. So you are here, you cannot live here by yourself. I mean, in the sense like you want help of so many people so as to live here peacefully and comfortably. Let's take the case of food itself. Food, you are cooking your food and eating, but from where the food is coming from, it's a long procedure. Someone is sowing it somewhere, someone is plucking it from somewhere, someone is transporting it to somewhere, to the market or the shop, and from that shopkeeper is selling that fresh fruits for you. You are going and buying it and coming. Okay, so many processes are happening behind that food process, isn't it? So show some gratitude to them. So thank them, thank those people who are helping you, or who are there to support you, who are there in coming to your daily life to improve your life. So thank everyone, not only people. You can thank um, these things also. What things also? If you're growing a plant and it's giving a flower, thank the plant, thank the birds who are singing for you. Likewise, thank the birds that are coming visiting you at times. Thank the butterflies coming. That is giving us a positive vibe, right? That is giving some happiness. Thank them. It's not like you should thank only give thanks only to very complicated, very important things only. You can thank anyone, anywhere. Thank your pets, because they are giving a positive vibe to you. They are loving you. So thank them. Thank the people who are coming to clean your house. Thank the people who are going to cook for you. Likewise, so many things we can thank in our life. So show gratitude. That itself is, and try to if possible, try to help some people. So by giving something to someone, you may feel that happiness in your mind. So so thank people around you, so that that positive vibe will come to your life, and you will be able to feel that happiness inside you. So it is very important to practice or anger your negative thoughts by breaking the cycle of negative thoughts. So it's like when you start thinking negative, there will be a cycle of thoughts coming along with it. This thing happened that time, then this thing happened that time. So all the negative things will be coming like a cycle. Okay, so what is going to happen to your health, mental and emotional health that time is, it is it will be more cortisol is produced there, and that is giving a negative impact to your health also. So you should make this a habit to break this cycle by practicing these techniques like mindful breathing, journaling positive things, write it down in a positive way, so that we can break it, and focusing on gratitude. Okay, so let's check now the role of positive thinking in success. That is, we can take a real life example. Okay, suppose there is a man. You can you can imagine that a man who is struggling with failure in his career decided to change his perspective. That is, he was not getting good jobs, and whenever he go for work, he thinks that he can get he can get a better job than this, and he is resigning that job and coming to home. So after that, he is not getting a good job, so he is struggling with his failures in his career life. And one day he started visualizing himself achieving his goals and focused on his strengths instead of failures. So he started that visualization process. So I started like this and it started giving this, likewise, he started visualizing. Over time, his mindset, right? Mindset shifted. His mindset shifted to a positive outcome. Okay, and this shift in the mindset led him to start a business that became incredibly successful. So what we can come to the conclusion is positive thinking helped him in seeing opportunities in his life instead of obstacles. So that is what the power of positive thinking. It can help in opening opportunities in front of us. So if you do like this, what can be the next we can do, or if we from here we can do like this also. So many the door of opportunities are opening in front of us, because if we no one someone will be there in our life to help us. So instead of sitting idle, we can contact people, we can tell them our problems. So how they we can ask them, how can you help me, I am like this. Or you can start your own, in this career. About this story, in his career, he was not seeing success for a long time. Now he started visualizing, I can do like this. He started visualizing his positive outcomes of his skills, through his skills. So he started nurturing his skills on the over the time period, and then he started a business by himself and become a very successful businessman. In that in that it is the positive shift of the mindset that helped him in achieving his success and happiness in his life. So this happens in most of the people, the life of most of the people, right? So this is what is happening, but we are not getting time to focus on thinking about this. So if you are in that state, it is time for you to change your mindset. That is shifting the mindset from negative to positive, and thinking about the positive outcomes of it, and that is leading you to see the opportunities in front of you. Thereby you are going and approaching those opportunities and grabbing it and making your life a success, right? So in this shifting to my positive mindset, you can do some breathing exercises that will help. When a positive energy enters our body, that will help us in seeing more opportunities and shifting our focus from negative to positive. Okay, so I'm just suggesting some of the breathing exercise that can help you in regulating your thoughts. Okay, first one is Anilom Vilom, that is alternate nostril breathing. This will balance the mind and calms anxiety. That is, inhale through one nostril, exhale through the other one, then inhale, then exhale. Likewise, Anilom Vilom, alternate nostril breathing. Another one is deep belly breathing. Okay, when you breathe, your belly will be expanding, and when you inhale, the belly will be going inside. Okay, so that is inhaling deeply, letting your belly expand, and exhale slowly. Okay, deep belly breathing is another way to shift your mindset. Another one is Brahmari, that is humming bee breathe. It releases tension and creates mental clarity. That is, breathe, and then while exhaling it is like do this for few seconds. That will help you in regulating your mindset. So your thoughts are incredibly powerful. By practicing positive thinking, managing negative emotions, and focusing on the present, you can transform your life, that is emotionally, mentally, and physically. If you found this video helpful, Please like, share, and subscribe to Healing Harmony. Let's spread positivity and healthy. Let's spread positivity and healing together. Thank you for watching, and remember, your mindset is your greatest tool. Use it wisely. And one more thing, this video is for educational purpose only. It is not a substitute for professional medical advices, diagnosis or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or qualified mental health practitioner with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition. So, till we see next time, have a good day, have a positive day, shift your mindset to positive, and stay positive and calm and happy. Bye.